Oh man, Seminoles was my baby. I created the team after playing in Port Arthur. It started way back in Austin. The Austin Vipers actually was my home, and they treated me as I was really like family. I mean, they are my family. Outside of that, we came back. Me and my wife, we was talking about a team, and my ultimate goal was to have a semi-pro team that I could be proud of and give to the community. I got 2 degrees now, associates and a bachelor's degree. Right now I'm currently trying to pursue more options, be a bigger coach, get into a high school setting or a college. And mainly my main goal is to help get these guys out of here. With that being said, I went through multiple partners. A couple backed out. They didn't see a market for the team. They didn't think that the team would survive, and they ultimately just didn't want to be a part of my dream. The same people that helped me put it together, they didn't want to be a part of it. So because of that, I pursued it on my own with my wife, and the Seminoles 3 years running, we got a #1 ranking, and from where we started to being at the bottom of the league, being a whooping boy team, but I mean that's to be expected. But we had to get the name out to grow the team, to get the athletes to come in to be a part of the team, and once we did that, everything came into play. The team is big in the community. We help the community in the community events. We're there. Anything, with kids is our main goal, our main focus. To make sure the kids get an understanding that, hey, we're here. We're going to support y'all in y'all journey from Little League on up through high school, even through college. That was one of the biggest things that we wanted to touch base on. We follow right now a lot of kids from high school that we basically seen from middle school, and some from Pop Warner that's went all the way up to middle school up to this point. But our main goal was basically to be around the community and to be around the kids.
Robert Viator, I'm the mayor of the city of Vidor. We are very excited to have our semi-pro team, the Seminoles, with us here in the town, and it brings a lot of encouragement to our city and to our citizens. We look forward to a long and prosperous adventure together.
The city of Vidor is a great city, with Coach Matthews giving us the opportunity to even play in the city. A lot of people didn't even give us a chance. So with that being said, they embraced us, giving us the opportunity to show our talents at this stage, and I just thank the city of Vidor for giving us the opportunity to play football.
Everybody's friendly. Everybody's, open, and they see me with my jersey, and, oh, you play with the Seminoles. Yeah, and they don't even have Seminoles on my jersey.
I say refreshing. To be a part of a group that said we want to change how people think about Vidor, it's refreshing. When Wilford first came, Coach Scipion first came with this idea to play in the city of Vidor, nobody was with it. Because, everyone has a reputation. But they've greeted us with open arms and treated us like family since we got here. So I love playing in Vidor.
I've been in Vidor for a while. I played a couple of games out there in middle school. Didn't experience any racial issues. Matter of fact, even in high school, we didn't have any problems. And that was in the 90s, late 90s, all the way up to the 2000s. Vidor itself, I understand the background, the history. I understand everything that goes along with it. But Vidor's also coming out of a shell too. They're coming out of their own stereotype that basically people stereotype them for, all the past events. But they also using us as a way to show people, hey, this is not the same Vidor. And in the same way, we want to help get that stereotype. We want to get that message spread, throughout not only just Texas, but throughout the United States. People are looking at this team and they're saying, well, a predominantly black team playing in Vidor. A lot of people have mixed feelings about it. A lot of people is like, there's no way this is possible. Well, if you come to Vidor, it's very possible. The community supports the team. The community supports everything they support everything that's going on for change. For the better. Me and my family, we're getting ready to move to Vidor. Our kids are already in Vidor. They're in one is Vidor High School, the other one is Vidor Elementary. And we love the community. We never had a problem with racism out there. We speak to everybody. Everybody speaks to us. It's really a community-driven town. And I mean, I love every minute of it. The team loves every minute of being out in Vidor. The biggest thing with that was when we told the team we was going to Vidor. they were all on board. They were like head on. We're ready to go and make an impact in Vital and show everybody in the world that, hey, you know, whatever you heard about Vital, and whether it happened or not, or if it's in the past, I mean, it's in the past, but they're not looking behind, they're worried about the future. I got a couple goals, but I think my number one goal is to bring a championship to the city of Vital and the Golden Triangle area.
What is it like working with Coach Scipio?
You know, he, you know what I'm saying, came to me and told me that this would be a great opportunity. He has a great knack for offense and defense. He's a good coach. You know, just having somebody that understands football and give me the opportunity to let me display my talents on a national stage as far as being the semi-pro. You know, it's a great opportunity to show that not only that you can play at the semi-pro level, but you also get better opportunities. So I thank Coach Scipio for giving me the opportunity to be here.
It's a great pleasure because I'm being able to, you know, take opportunities and be able to use them on the field and able to earn. He don't show no favoritism, so you got to come out there and work. Got to come out there and work.
It's definitely a journey, you know. On the field and off the field, it's definitely been a good journey for me, and it's a blessing. You know, I picked up a friend and family with Coach Scipio.
Let's get the ball back.
The 3, number 13 with the kick for the Seminoles.
Keeping it up, 0-0 coming out second half. Got to do what I did the first half.
Do you guys have any rituals that you do before the game?
Yeah, we have a Seminoles chant. We always pray and give glory to God, but other than that, we're ready for football.
Okay, good luck in the second half.
Thank you.
Come on, man.
Help them get to the next level. We have already succeeded in that multiple times. We've gotten a total of 7 guys out of here that went to college. A couple of guys went to Arena, and we had a few that even had a few NFL trials. So I would honestly say that, you know, my goal this year is to win a championship and bring it back to Vital in the Golden Triangle.